So today we're here at Marina Barrage. In this video, we'll show you around the structure. It's basically a place where Singapore uses it to generate electricity because the Singapore and Calling River empty into the basin just above the river. And then this basin empties into the ocean. But besides being a practical structure, it's also used as a park. So this is a large ramp and it leads up to a green space, and you can fly kites there. That's the most common use case. You can just enjoy the view. As you can see, there's Marina Bay Sands in the distance and the Singapore CBD. And then the other side is the ocean. So we're here at Marina Barrage. This is a popular, say, weekend getaway for a lot of people living in Singapore. You can fly a kite here. This is like a big ramp we're on right now. It leads up to the main park area. After a short walk, you'll reach the top of the platform. You can see the greenery space and somebody's flying a kite there. There's usually a lot more people, a lot more families up here, but because it's Christmas time, it's relatively empty. Still though, you can get an awesome view. That's the skyline again. There's also a new MRT, so if you're taking the Thompson East Coast line, you can actually go directly to the spot near the Gardens by the Bay. So from this side of Marina Barrage, you can see Marina Bay Sands, Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay leads all the way up to the towers, and there's also Singapore's CBD, just on the left side. And then on straight ahead is some more of the Singapore CBD skyline. That's the Singapore Flyer. You can see here it's called out in this panorama diagram. So there's Singapore Flyer, that's the Ferris wheel, and there's also Suntec City behind it. And we can see here, this is the path leading towards Marina Bay Sands. That's the path we just cycled on. This is the Singapore Calong River, I believe, and then Calong River is on the right, and I believe the Singapore River is on the left side. In between is the Flyer. There's also, right next to the Flyer, the F1 track grandstand. That's where the F1 race is held. And then to the right is an area called Tanjong Rhu, including part of the Marina Bay Golf Course. And then also the National Stadium is in the distance past these condominiums and greenery area. When we look on this side, this is the Marina Barrage. We're on the second level of this building. It's a big structure. There's a park. You can see people are flying their kites here. Pretty much the only place I've seen in Singapore for people flying kites. I've flown my drone here. I have like a video on my channel flying the drone here. There's also the actual, I guess these are boats that are parked here. Either they're carrying goods for other countries, or perhaps it's oil. I'm not 100% sure, but there's always boats parked outside of Singapore like this. The bridge here leads back towards the other side, and that is going to head towards the east coast of Singapore, towards the National Stadium. Oh, this is the new MRT that they just built. I forget what it's called. Gardens by the Bay? I think it's part of the yellow line, or is it orange line? And here's the rest of Marina Barrage. It is actually it's a flood control. That's what it's for, right? For flood control Singapore. Water reservoir?
Where is your house Singapore kind of maybe recycle and control the water quality? They do something with water, so I don't know exactly. But they actually kind of for their school. I think they kind of provide for most of the education.
Yeah, right. So at this point, we conclude our tour of Marina Barrage and continue on to East Coast Park. We'll be making another video, so be sure to check it out if you're interested in that.